Valenzuela back to the plate with a Scroogie missing, and Randolph is aboard.
So you can get away with some bad pitches early.
0-2 pitch is grounded toward third and backhanded by Say, who goes to Lopes in time there for the fourth.
Not only great players that play every day, they have guys on the bench that can come in and do almost an equal job.
And Whitfield is aboard. So Valenzuela with control trouble here in the first inning. The runners go again. The 3-2 pitch is grounded to short. Russell goes to Lopes in time there. 100 to Garvey to get the double play.
Gets on. They're going to better chance of getting some runs.
Down the line in right field and dropping in for extra bases. Pinella will chase it down. Plays the hop perfectly, but Lopes has a stand-up double. He comes to life with Russell at the plate. Billy up there to bunt him along. Good bunt, and nobody's there. First and third. Baker gets under it and pops it up. Willie Randolph, the second baseman, will make the play at the edge of the grass. One down.
Get out in front.
Down he goes on a breaking pitch. Ran it down and in on Garvey. The 2-2 to Say. Is it high in the air to deep left field. Whitfield going back. She's gone. That hit him. So Guerrero will go to first base. Cerrone is going to argue that it hit his bat or that paper. And there goes Guerrero as Monday hits it softly to the right side. Watson drops, picks it up, throws to Rigetti covering, not in time. And all the way to third goes Guerrero. Steve Yeager pops it up on the right side, and Watson will be able to handle this one. But in the first inning, the Dodgers send 8 men to the plate. 3 runs, 4 hits. The man responsible for the scoring right there. Say's 3-run homer.
They lose 2 games. Everybody's bad-mouthing. They're a bad team. I'm not sure that's the case.
Hit in the air to center field and misjudged by Guerrero, but it doesn't matter at all. Pedro started in on it, and Watson hits it out. So the Bull, playing in his first World Series, has his second home run in the 3 games.
When your team scores 3 runs, you want to go out there and shut them down.
Hit to deep left field and into the corner, and it's a fair ball bouncing back to Baker. The throw coming into second, but not in time, as Cerrone just misses a home run. The very low fence in the left field corner.
His Mexico scouts give him a report.
Hit in the air to right field and deep enough to advance the runner. Cerrone will tag. Monday makes the catch, and Rick will move along 90 feet to third with 1 down.
First base line and get that run in, and they're back in the game.
He goes that way and hits it through for a base hit. So it's 3-2 as Cerrone comes in to score. Valenzuela in trouble in the first inning, worked out with a double play. Now the homer by Watson, the double and near homer by Cerrone, a long drive by Rodriguez, and a line single by Milbourne. Remember, Rigetti already squaring and laying 1 down. That'll advance the runner. Garvey will go back to Lopes covering 3-4 on the sacrifice. And Milbourne is in scoring position with 2 down.
But as we've said, Randolph's very capable of doing that every time he comes up to the plate.
And outside for ball 4. So Valenzuela has walked his 3rd man. That's the 2nd time he's issued a walk to Randolph. Runners at first and second, and weakly hit back to the mound on a hop. Valenzuela throws him out, and that's that for the Yankees. But they come up with a couple of runs. 3 hits, including the home run by Bob Watson after 1.5. 3-2, Dodgers.
The first thing I ever learned when I came into baseball is you never want to walk the opposing pitcher, which he just did there.
Fernando Valenzuela.
From an 0-2 count. This time I don't think Lemon will be so patient.
Seems like he's back in that groove now where he's having trouble throwing strikes.
Lopes laying 1 down, fielded by Cerrone. He looked at second, settles for the out at first. Randolph covers, and Valenzuela moves up 90 feet. 1 away in the second inning, and will require an operation. Hits it toward the middle, but backhanded by Randolph at second. Throws to first for the out, and Valenzuela moves along to third.
Wasn't hit very hard, but the first 2 games they were playing exactly where they should have been.
Baker popping it up, and Watson will make the catch, and that's that for the Dodgers in the 2nd inning. No runs, no hits. Leave Valenzuela at third. We go to the 3rd. 3-2 Dodgers.
Possibly. Not if he makes a good pitch, though.
Which there he is. Perfect. First strikeout for Valenzuela. Half-swing base hit into center field. Lou guiding the ball over second for a base hit.
With Watson.
1-1 pitch. The runner goes, and it's popped up right side. Davey Lopes going out. Pinella will have to hustle back as Lopes makes the catch and throws to Garvey, but not in time. Steve off the bag. Milbourne drove in Rick Cerrone with a 2nd run. Hit high in the air to deep left center field. Guerrero going back and out of room. Gone.
Well,
so Rick Cerrone, who just missed a home run, hitting the pipe along the top of the fence and settling for a double, makes sure of this one. And the Yankees are on top 4-3.
you could see it coming.
Those are numbers you don't often see through 2 2/3 for Fernando. Hit weakly back over the mound. Lopes will have a tough play and throws it by Garvey and into the photographer as well. And Rodriguez will be given second base. Little chop.
And Tracy,
Ringlesby.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ringlesby of the Seattle Post-Intelligence.
I'll tell you one thing. If they had scores that were that liberal, you'd have 400 hit. That's everybody's sentiments.
Got him swinging. So down he goes on 3 pitches. But before the Yankees go out in the 3rd inning, they do some heavy damage. Cerrone with a home run, 2 runs, 3 hits, an error, leave 2 after 2.5. 4-3 Yanks.
I think he's got 6 days between his last start.
Ripped into center field for a base hit. So Steve Garvey has his 4th hit of the series. And the Dodgers have the leadoff man on in the 3rd. He loses him. So Righetti has now walked 2. He's also hit a man. Here comes Lemon. He's given up 5 hits. And Pedro Guerrero will be coming up. So the 2nd visit tonight for Lemon, who's had Frazier up.
This is not a
on
visit.
3 occasions, and that will do it for Righetti.
This is a dismissal notice.
George Frazier, the new Yankee pitcher, as you can see, 1 postseason game. That was game 2 in the American League Championship Series when the Yankees blew away the A's, and he was very effective in relief that day.
Those people.
Down goes Guerrero.
Big pitch. And within a matter of days, George.
The low ball pitcher.
Monday inside outs it to left field. Relatively deep but playable. And Winfield makes the catch, and the runners have to hold. He reaches out, grounds it to short. Milbourne with a long throw, and he gets him. So the Dodgers, with 2 on, nobody out, can't score. We've played 3 full. It stays 4-3 Yankees. The 1-2 pitch, breaking ball, chopped toward Russell, waits for it, comes up throwing, gets him. 1 out of the 4th behind and leading 4-3, 1 out of the 4th inning. And Jerry Mumphrey hits a bouncer down to short. Instant replay. 6-3 in the book, 2 down.
A few more options than most 20-year-old pitchers.
3-2 pitch is ball 4. So Valenzuela with his 5th walk.
As you saw, that graphic, he's hit 15 home runs here.
But you don't want to walk. You don't want to walk him with 1 out either.
No.
Or with none out.
Pinella lines it to left field, but right at Dusty Baker for the out. For the Yankees here in the 4th. Grounded to short. Milbourne on the 2nd hop. 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty. Lopes grounding it to 3rd, and Rodriguez does his Nettles imitation and throws him out.
I tell you, Rodriguez, he doesn't have an arm. He has a shotgun.
He'll be able to test the market if that's what he desires. 3-2 pitch, line 5, diving Rodriguez for a base hit. Winfield getting it back in. So Russell is 2 for 3 tonight, and that's his 3rd hit in the World Series. Baker hits a curve on the ground to Rodríguez. Will go the easy way to Randolph for the force. And that's that for the Dodgers in the 4th inning. No runs, a hit, leave 1. Through 4 it remains. Yankees 4, Dodgers 3. 2 home runs in the series thus far. Goes down the line and right. It's curling and staying fair and bouncing into the corner and touched by a fan reaching out for a ground rule double.
He is really having a ball. That's his 6th hit of the World Series.
Okay. 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. So Cerrone can't move the runner over. He's gone on strikes. That's number 3 for Valenzuela. And it brings up Aurelio Rodríguez.
Out over the plate.
0-2 pitch is out over the plate, but bounced down to Davey Lopes. That'll advance the runner. 2 down.
Any doubt of any player's capabilities of playing well in a World Series, it would, especially for the Yankees, would be Larry Milbourne. But he's hit, got the clutch hit. Face a bona fide hitter, it makes it much more difficult.
Strike 3. Gets him on 3. Valenzuela ends the 5th inning with his 4th strikeout. Yankees threaten, come up empty, no runs, a hit, leave a couple. We've played 4.5, and it's still Yankees 4, Dodgers 3. Garvey hits a chopper that Rodríguez gloves, comes up throwing, but pulls Watson off. Garvey had it beaten anyway. See if Steve goes. He does, and the pitch is inside. The men at first and second.
But after watching him play for a couple of years,
swings away again. It's a chopper by Rodríguez for a base hit. Garvey around third. He scores to tie it. On his way to second is Guerrero standing. He's safe.
You think luck isn't important? Mr. Rickey, Branch Rickey, once said luck is the residue of design.
of course, the reasoning behind this is they want to try to get a quick 2 outs with a double play.
He came on in relief of Righetti in the 3rd. Gave up a base hit in the 4th, and the call goes out for Rudy May. They'll bring in the left-hander to face Socha. So Rudy May, the veteran, he's been around a long time, but this is his 1st World Series appearance. Bouncing ball fielded by Randolph. He gets 1 and over to first for 2. They get the double play, but the Dodgers take the lead. Say comes in to score, but what May has done is avoid perhaps the big inning. The Dodgers on top 5-4. Little chopper hit toward short. Milbourne on the run, throws high, but a toe dance done by Watson, and the inning is over.
I was waiting to see if that ball would bounce over Milbourne, said.
2 runs, a couple of hits, and a man left on. So the Dodgers have come from behind, and after 5 complete innings of play,
Another reminder,
the Dodgers on top 5-4, which Fanning did. Rogers comes in, gives up a home run. You don't see that in the American League. Randolph draws another walk as Steve Howe is throwing in the Dodger bullpen. The 7 walks by Valenzuela, the most in his brief career.
This is a good scene because, of course, Valenzuela, there's a language barrier, but Valenzuela does understand baseball terminology so they can pigeon communicate.
There he goes. Screwball is swung on and missed, and the throw is a beauty. Socha to Lopes to take care of Randolph.
Dodger pitching staff benefits from.
And that's called strike 3. So just like that, bang, bang, 2 quick outs. One hopper to stay. And the Yankees done in the 6th. No runs, no hits, and nobody left on. At the end of 5.5, it remains 5-4 Dodgers. Davey Lopes a double in the 1st inning and scored on Stay's homer. Hits one into left field for a base hit. Davey now 2 for 3 on the night, and that's 9 hits for the Dodgers.
A lot of times it's decided by the interpretation of the umpire.
Lopes goes. Russell hits a fly ball to left field. Winfield camping underneath it. One out as Lopes retreats back to first.
Left fielder.
Got him swinging. So Dusty Baker has gone on strikes. First strikeout for Rudy May. Here's a man Garvey day in, day out over the years. Pops it up. Rodriguez in foul ground. And so the Dodgers squander a leadoff single by Davey Lopes at the end of 6 complete at Los Angeles. Still 5-4 Dodgers. The 2-2 pitch. Pinella goes to right field, but it's an easy, lazy fly ball for Rick Monday. One down. 236, which is an all-time Dodger Stadium record. Driven to left field. Dusty Baker going all the way back to the fence and makes the catch against the boards. Popped in the air, shallow right center field. Lopes calling. That's that. First 1-2-3 inning for Fernando tonight. Yanks got quickly, middle of the 7th, 5-4 Los Angeles. One hopper, 5 down and Randolph for a base hit. Ron Shea getting aboard for the 4th time tonight. And down he goes. Second strikeout for Rudy May. Grounded down to short. Over to Randolph for 1 and back to first for the double play. So Rudy May pitching very well in relief. The Dodgers are done in the 7th inning, and we will go to the 8th. 5-4 Los Angeles. Hopeful of coming back tomorrow. Aurelio 1 for 3. Line to left field, and Dusty Baker has to play it on a hop. So the Yankees get the leadoff man on in the top of the 8th.
But he's been hit hard tonight.
Hit off the end of the bat on the ground down to Lopes, and Davey can't make the play. Runners at first and second. Mercer tries to lay one down, and Shea makes a dive and catches foul ground, throws to first. Double play. Three-one pitch is chopped toward third. It's a fair ball, and Shea will make the out on the bases. Ron Shea tagging Rodriguez. So the Yankees at first and second. Nobody out. In the pitch for the Yankees is Ron Davis as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Yankees out of a stretch, feeling more comfortable this way. And Social rips it into right center. So now we'll have to definitely work out of a stretch. Man on. Mike aboard and Valenzuela coming up.
Well, they're on their feet here, as you can see, and this hasn't been a gem.
No, but he deserves it.
Exactly.
Gutty.
Gutty performance all the way. Had to have that luck tonight, but he had to have more than that.
Fernando lays down a pretty decent looking bunt, but to throw it second in time there and not in time to first base. Rodriguez coming down quickly and coming up firing to second. Foul tip and held by Cerrone, and Lopes is gone. 2 away. The Dodgers with 2 in the 5th. To go ahead 5-4 as Russell pops it up. Out on the grass, Milburn. And so Davis does his job here in the 8th inning. The Dodgers with no runs, 1 hit, leave 1. Mumphrey, Winfield, and Pinella will be coming up in the top of the 9th inning in Game 3 with the score, Dodgers 5, Yankees 4. On top 5-4 with Mumphrey, Winfield, and Pinella facing Valenzuela.
Sort of wanting to go all the way with his kid.
Mumphrey 0 for 4. Hasn't hit the ball into the infield tonight. 0-1 the count.
That's why Milburn's play was so costly. Mumphrey's been the outman tonight.
Low, and the count is 1-1.
They at least gotten him up from the Yankees' point of view last inning. Now you know that you're going to get to Watson, who's been the hot man.
1-1 pitch. Late swing and a miss. 1-2. Estorda with Ron Perinoski. Lemon with Clyde King. 1-2 the count. Valenzuela going all the way. Nothing new for Fernando. Led the league this season with 11 complete games. Fouled away.
Really got him waving.
Well, there you saw a good screwball. He struck him out last time on a high fastball, and he's got him to bounce out to short. Back to him on both the curveball and a screwball. So Jerry looks a little bit confused and doesn't really know what's coming.
Scroogie just outside. You can see the shoulder shrug of Terry Cooney as if he was thinking about calling it strike 3. But no.
Mr. Mumphrey is lucky to still be up there.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Shot to the right side. An easy play for Davey Lopes. 1 away. So Mumphrey 0 for 5 tonight. And Winfield, the batter, who's 0 for 2, has walked twice and still looking for that elusive first hit in the World Series.
No question. That hurt the New York ball club tonight. They'll replay this ball game a lot of ways.
Right now, the 1-run difference, the result of a double play in the 5th inning. Swing and a miss. And that double play that Mike Scioscia hit into probably kept Valenzuela in the game, because it was Reggie Smith who was out on deck at that point.
And what he's been doing today, Winfield, he got him to ground to third and struck him out on screwballs. It just makes his other pitch a little bit better. And there you see a fastball away, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike on Winfield. On deck is Piniella. Bases empty in the 9th. Winfield hits it foul. Off to the right, and the count is 1-2. Winfield not only hitless in the World Series, but as you can see, going back to the Championship Series. 2 for his last 27. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Winfield hits a high drive to right center field. Guerrero is there. 2 gone. Two out, and Dodger Stadium really rocking now as Lou Piniella comes to the plate. All-time stadium record crowd, 56,236. Valenzuela in and out of trouble all night in a ball game that right now is at the 3-hour mark. Piniella, 1 for 4, 3rd inning single.
About the call on that one.
Well, it was a good screwball outside corner.
You know, they're totally right about this kid. There is amazing poise there.
2-0 the count.
20-year-old.
Well, he did get 2 outs in Montreal, and he got very fine on Monday. He had Carter and Parrish up, both home run hitters. I wouldn't categorize Lou as a home run hitter. Certainly has the capabilities of doing that. Now he's 2-0 on him.
And Lou looks at the strike, so the count is 2-1.
Perfect compliment to a pitcher is Anybody, like I said earlier, can win when you have everything going. But when you don't have your good stuff and you still go out and you end up winning.
Fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fernando strike away now.
Well, he swung defensively then. He did not hit his pitch. He hit Fernando's pitch.
If Pinella could keep it going, Watson would be next. 2-2 with 2 out, bases empty in the ninth. 5-4 Dodgers.
Crowd standing now as one, exhorting the rookie on.
Two pitch. Fernando Valenzuela, who threw 149 pitches tonight. That wasn't one for the Art Museum, but it was efficient, and he got the job done. And the Dodgers now trail 2 games to 1, winning 5-4. Back at Dodger Stadium after this commercial and a word from our local stations.